Hi, everyone. We're
right,
witnessing this interesting
defense.
trial.
Your Honor, my client has been nothing but good to this great city. He has done nothing but help protect it and help enforce all of the laws that he knows how. He has not committed any crimes that Theodore has said that he has committed. Theo has multiple reasons to try to throw Moxley under the bus and not let him become mayor because Theo will actually be taken off the city council and he has something to gain from all this. And I'll approve this today. Thank you.
Thank you. All right. The courtroom is now for the LSPDs to make their case.
All right. So this was obviously you want me to go to you want me at the podium.
Yep.
All right. A warrant today was given to Judge Heilich for the reason that she said, and I quote, bored and wanted a warrant to fill out. So I filled this out. Here are the reasons for all the charges.
Oh
Money laundering. This bitch owes me $1,250 for some things. Arson. I'm pretty sure he has lit something on fire before in the past. It's a given. Racketeering for being a part of the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. Public corruption. This man did get removed as commissioner by yours truly from commissioner.
Bitch.
Yep. Precisely my point. Kidnapping for forcing me on a ride along with him months ago. Evidence tampering just because I wanted to see some higher numbers. Stalking for always following Delilah around. And driving while impaired. Yes.
Okay. What evidence do you have for the money laundering? Can you tell me what the situation was?
Yeah.
$1,250.
Yeah. I'll tell you exactly what it is. This motherfucker, he went a little bar hopping one day. He was running up a tab, and then I was forced to pay it. Never got any compensation for it.
To do it.
I didn't volunteer for anything.
Mr. Your Honors, I'd like mutual trial by combat.
What?
I want to hear a few more things before I consider that.
Okay.
All right. So for the arson, you said because he's probably lit something on fire before. Do you have any? Me?
I have not.
I'm sorry, Mr. Spectre.
I don't
believe
joints all the time. You're gonna tell me you haven't lit up a joint before?
That's not arson.
That's to be debatable.
Yeah, that's just having a good time.
This officer doesn't even know his charges. Are we really going to believe everything?
I want to keep going with this.
Yeah. I would like to put on the record that Mr. Spectre is sounding like a whiny bitch. Please put that on the record somewhere, Mr. Honor.
I will note that you made that comment. I will note that you made that comment.
Okay, thank you.
Holy shit, Delilah.
All right, I've written it down. Yes.
Would it be possible if I come up as a witness?
Yes. In a minute here. Okay. So racketeering. You said it's because he is a member of the BCSO.
Correct.
And how is that racketeering?
They're probably doing something shady.
Okay.
Objection, speculation.
I'll agree with that. Do you have any other reasons for the racketeering?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Public corruption. You said it was because you removed him.
Yeah.
Okay. Kidnapping. So he forced you on a ride along?
It was awful.
Okay. Can you describe to the court what happened on that ride along?
Oh my god. Yeah. Well, here I was trying to, go do my own thing, trying to, clean up the streets, and Moxie was like, "Hey, let's do a ride along." I was like, not today. But he insisted, since he was the commissioner, I did the ride along. You know what this man did when we were driving around, Your Honor?
What?
farted a lot in the car. It was disgusting.
I had hornies. I can't help it.
It's disgusting, Your Honor. It was absolutely disgusting. I couldn't breathe.
Okay. And then you stated your reasoning for 231 counts of evidence tampering was just because you wanted the numbers up?
Yeah, I wanted the fine to be a little higher and a little more sentencing.
So you wanted this to potentially cover the LSPD's budget for this week?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, I'm just making sure. Is there any other reasoning you would put 231 times evidence tampering?
You said what?
Is there any other reasoning you would put 231 times evidence tampering?
No.
Oh, okay. Then one time stalking?
Yeah.
Okay. What was the instance you said for that?
Oh yeah, he's just always following Delilah around.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We'll probably have her as a witness.
Yeah,
soon,
yeah.
So, sounds good. And then driving while impaired, you said yes.
Yeah. Precisely my point.
Can you elaborate, or is it just yes?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Sounds good. Is that everything you have to explain on that?
Yeah.
All right. Perfect. Is that your entire case?
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. You can...
Oh, I have a. Oh wait, no, I have a character witness. I have a character witness.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Do I bring them up now?
Yeah, you can bring them up.
Vivian.
Oh.
What?
Wait, can I cross-examine what he just said?
He was more just giving explanations.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. I'll swear you in. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help you, wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man.
I am on duty, so yes.
Okay, perfect. All right. Chief Hayes, you may now start your examination.
Yes. Okay, Vivian. Everything you explained to me in front of MRPD. Go ahead and let the courts know.
Oh, well, you know, we've had taser fights, so he's tased me a few times. I think we've also had...
Sorry, what was the objection?
Relevance?
I'm gonna overrule.
Hello.
I'm gonna overrule.
Boots with the fur.
Continue.
The fur. Hello.
We've had fist fights. You know, we just, you know, like roughhousing.
Yeah.
So there's that. Anything else? I think I said everything I said.
You forgot about your eye.
Oh, he likes poking my eye. He wants to poke my missing eye sometimes.
Your Honor, he's leading the witness on what to say.
I'm gonna overrule just because I want to hear it.
Poking the eyes, Your Honor.
What's wrong with
Blasphemy.
All right. Is that everything you had, Chief Hayes?
I can confirm this guy farts a lot.
Damn it! Don't tell people that.
This is
is that everything, Chief Hayes?
You can tell they're doing
Yeah,
this
yeah,
because
that's
they're
everything.
bored, but dear God, it's
I'm
bad.
going to allow a cross-examination by Mr. Spector.
During these taser fights, did you tase Moxley back?
Yeah, I said we would tase each other.
So it's mutual.
Like roughhousing, yeah.
Gotcha. And the same thing during these little fights that you guys have, same thing?
Yeah, roughhousing.
Okay, mutual. All right. No further questions, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. Would the prosecution like a redirect?
No.
Okay. You are free to go back into the gallery, Officer Fleur.
Okay.
Brutus.
Does the prosecution have any more witnesses or evidence they would like to present?
No.
No? Okay. Well, the court is now the defendant. Do you have any witnesses or evidence you'd like to present?
Theodore Hayes to the stand, please.
All right, thank you. All right, let me swear you in. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you, wacky, waving, inflatable arm flailing tube man?
Yeah.
All right, he is now your witness.
Do you have any receipts from this alleged bar hopping that you and Moxley did?
No.
And do you remember when that alleged bar hopping happened?
Yeah, it was a little bit ago.
Like how long ago do you think?
A while.
Okay, like a couple months, couple weeks.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. And for arson, do you know specifically what he set on fire?
Something.
So you don't know the specifics of what he set on fire.
It was something.
But do you know specifically what he set on fire? Specifically?
Yeah, it was something.
I'd like to treat the witness as hostile as he's not answering any of my questions.
I think he's answering the question. He's saying he did light something on fire.
But I've asked multiple times specifically for what it was. He's refusing to answer.
He said, "Do you have any?" So, Chief Hayes, do you have any clarification that you can give? Other than
I
something?
can give some clarification. Something in San Andreas.
You're on.
Okay, that's a little bit more specific.
Okay. Do you know where this something was?
Yeah, in San Andreas.
Where at in San Andreas?
Ooh, somewhere.
Objection. Asked and answered.
Never asked where in San Andreas it was at all.
I'm not going to take objections from the gallery. I don't want interruptions in the courtroom. So
make me a
please
lawyer.
continue.
So for this racketeering charge, you said it's only because he's part of BCSO. Can you explain further, please?
Yeah. They're shady.
What about them as shady?
I mean, just look at them.
Are you kidding me?
What about looking at him as shady, sir?
I don't know. They're just shady.
How so? You have to have a reason.
They're you look at I mean, I'm gonna play the fifth, Your Honor, before I throw anybody else under a bus.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, there is something. I'm not ready to expose that though.
It says in your statement that you said BCSO is a gang. Can you go into more details on that? On why you believe it's a gang?
Because they're not in the LSPD.
What is that? So everyone that's not in the LSPD is part of the gang?
Hello, elite wild man.
Okay.
An elite wild man. Wow. Hi, welcome. Good to see you. We're reporting for this
Public corruption.
Strange court case.
What did you say?
Look,
was
she's using
the
the
reason
camera with her good
for
eye.
Public corruption times 5.
He's just corrupt as fuck.
How so?
Look at him.
What has he done that's corrupt?
Look at him.
Okay.
He was removed as commissioner for a reason.
We can get into that another time. What about this evidence tampering?
Yeah.
What evidence has he tampered with?
So much evidence. Oh my god.
Can you name something?
Endless amount. 200. What was it? 231 different types of evidence.
Can you name 4 different things that he tampered with?
Your mom.
Okay, that's one. You got
I
3
rest
more.
my case, Your Honor.
All right. And the stalking.
Yeah. Oh my
You said it
god.
was-
Don't even get me started with
You
that.
said it was because he always follows Delilah?
Yeah.
Would you ever say that she follows him back?
Probably, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. No further questions, Your Honor.
All right. Would the prosecution like a cross-examination?
Yeah. Theo, you look handsome today. That's all. Thank you.
All right. Would the defendant like a redirect?
Yes. Theo, you're aging like milk.
Oh,
Thank you.
fuck you, you son of a bitch. Oh.
Would the prosecution like another cross-examination?
Theo, you look handsome. Paul's just jealous because he looks like Ronald McDonald.
Would you like another redirect?
Yes, I would. Theo, step up, please. Theo, at least I don't look like Deadpool.
What? Look like
I
what?
don't look like
What did he say?
Deadpool.
Deadpool? Oh, that's
Oh.
a compliment. That's wait.
Oh,
No, that's a compliment. No, I
no, that
that's
isn't.
great.
That
No,
is
that's great.
not.
That's
That's
Is that a
not
compliment?
No, it is not.
No, that's kind
I
of.
thought Deadpool's played by
Wow.
Ryan Reynolds.
I can't believe he just said that in this
Yeah,
courtroom.
have you seen it without the mask?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
mhm.
it's Ryan Reynolds. Who the fuck doesn't like Ryan Reynolds?
But he said
You know,
So
I
what?
can't believe I'm gonna. I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but I'm on Theo's side. Ryan
Yeah.
Reynolds is fucking
Thank
hot,
you.
Oh, yeah,
man.
Thank you very much.
Hot
Thank you very
as
much.
fuck.
Fact.
Can we all agree on that?
Yes, but he said.
But he's
Deadpool
not.
record.
He's not
On
Mothman
court
hot,
record,
however.
Ryan Reynolds is hot.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
100%.
But he
Thank
said
you.
Deadpool,
I'll make
not
sure that's
Ryan
in the.
Reynolds.
Bold
I'll make sure
letters,
that's
Your
in the
Honor.
thing.
I'd
Bold
pay
letters.
$2,000 to sniff a seat please have him.
Oh,
What did you
yeah.
just say?
What did you say?
Absolutely.
Hey, yo, pause.
Xavier?
Read it back for the
That's
court,
crazy.
stenographer. We need that read back.
All right. It is on the record that let it be known Ryan Reynolds is hot.
Perfect.
Thank
Is
you.
that good? Okay, perfect. Do you?
So nervous.
So we're good with that. Do you have any other witnesses
They
or
really
evidence
are,
you'd like to
but then
present?
yeah, they do
Yes,
go
I'd
on
like
for
to pull
way
up
too
Delilah
long.
to the stand.
All right. Delilah, you may approach the podium.
It's my time, babies.
You got this, girlies.
All right. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help you, Mothman.
Thank you for respecting him, and yes, I do.
All right. The witness is yours.
How you doing today, Delilah?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. Has Moxley ever stalked you, do you think?
No, he's never stalked me.
Alright. And who helped you start your career?
Actually, both Theo and Moxley's helped me start my career.
Do you spend a lot of time with Theo and Moxley?
Nope. Theo kind of just threw me to Moxley, and it's been Moxley and I since. And then Moxley got demoted, and I haven't really heard much from the rest of the LSPD, and so I just continued to follow Moxley around.
Okay, so you follow Moxley. Moxley doesn't follow you?
I think it's just a fair trade, actually. We kind of work side by side.
Okay, you kind of just, work together, kind of hang out and do everything together.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. No further questions, Your Honor.
All right. Thank you. Would the prosecution like a cross-examination?
I probably should not, Your Honor. No.
You probably
Oh, what?
shouldn't,
You
or you
scared
don't
of
want
me?
one?
Yep.
Big old puss.
No. I
Yeah.
think you should
No,
cross-examine.
no, it's not.
I think you should.
No, it's I'm good, Your Honor.
I insist.
I
No.
would like to state for the court that Theo is scared of me.
Noted.
Very, very scared of her, Your Honor.
I will note
I'm
that.
cowering.
Theo's a wimp.
All right. Am I good here?
Sorry, I was noting that for the record. Yes, you are good. Thank you.
Period.
You may go back to the gallery. Do you have any other
Did she
evidence
just
you'd like
bark
to
at him?
present?
Bark at him?
What was that, Your Honor? Sorry.
Do you have any other evidence you'd like to present?
Yeah, I'd like to call Moxley to the stand, please.
All right. You do realize this opens him up to cross-examination by the prosecution, correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, thank you.
He requested.
All right. Please come to the stand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help you, wacky waving, inflatable, arm flailing tube man.
As do's.
All right. The witness is yours.
How you doing, Mox?
I'm doing pretty shitty. How about you, boss man?
I feel that. I'm doing pretty good. Go ahead and inform the courts on what you wanted to inform them on.
I only have one thing I wish to bring forward, Mr. Your Honors, and that is a song that I think correctly describes
Oh, no.
the
What are we
prosecution
about
in
to
this
do?
case.
I'll allow it.
Still say that out loud.
Thank you, Mr. Your Honors.
What is the name of this song?
Oh, Mr. Your Honors, it's Theo Poop.
This, I couldn't have asked for anything else. Except maybe my camera working. What a great shot.
That's all, Mr. Your Honors. Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow.
Such an incredible song. Thank you.
Thank you.
Enough
for
to
that.
make a
Absolutely.
for showing
tear
us that.
come to a man's
You may continue, Mr. Spectre.
No further questions. Your Honor.
Okay. Would the prosecution like to cross-examine?
No.
Are you
Okay.
sure?
Yeah, positive.
No. I really think you
No,
should.
it's all right, Your Honor. I think I've made my case very clear here.
Okay. All right. Is there anything else you would like to say, Mr. Johnston, or are you good to, or do you think you're good?
I just think that this is an obvious ploy from Mr. Hayes to try and stop my campaign and heat it in its tracks. I just want to say that, Mr. Hayes, you have not succeeded, and I plan on firing you first day in office. Thank you, Mr. Your Honors.
Thank you. You may go back to your seat. Mr. Spectre, do you have any other witnesses or evidence you would like to present at this time?
Your Honor.
Right. Perfect. At this point, we will go to our closing arguments. Prosecution, the floor is yours.
Wait, what were you just sniffing?
It looked like cocaine.
Did you just sniff panties in court?
I'm just nervous, man.
It's a bit weird.
Panties laced with cocaine.
Chief Hayes?
I was waiting for the room to quiet down.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted for the record, Moxley is a bitch. Thank you.
Theo's poop.
I will note that.
Your Honor, there was absolutely zero evidence. The arresting officer has no idea
It
what
has
he
been
did.
something else.
This case should be thrown out.
Usually it's a little
and
more serious than this, but here we
me
are.
and my client should be let go free of this establishment. Thank you.
Thank you. All right. At this time, I will go deliberate on this case, and I will come back out once I have reached a verdict.
Take your time, Your Honor. I'm sure it's going to be...
Yeah, there's a lot to go through.
There's a lot to go through. Take your time. What do you think? We got this in the bag?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah? Okay, good.
Hold on. Mr. Hayes, I have a
What?
proposition for you.
What?
We both know what way this is going.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know. You're going down.
And when you lose,
Yes.
I've got an option for you. Either
Sure.
we're going to sue the pants off
I
you,
saw the
or
full
you
warrant,
can concede and publicly
and
back
I
me
looked
for
at it,
my
and I
spot.
was like, what the fuck is this? This looks
What?
like some childish shit. It really
I'll let you think on that.
Well, we'll see. We'll see how this turns out, and then we'll see. We'll see.
Shit, I even posted in Big Squawk that we wouldn't even
You guys got any questions?
Hey, everybody, raise your hands if
so
you
many
think Theo's a
questions.
bitch.
Yeah. Please ask away.
Raise your hands if you think Theo's
Why
a bitch.
is Theo poop?
You know, it's a natural thing. You know, it's
Thank you for your time.
normal
Thank you for your time.
human bodily function.
Did you
think
did you get
I think
enough
it's very
hemorrhoid cream
important.
from Awareness
Sorry, I
Month
just wanted to
last
come out
month?
and raise my hand.
You know, it does make it a little bit more difficult when you when you have such a thing.
Okay, last question. Last
Yeah.
question. How long has
Moxley, do you
Vivian
not
been
realize
back
that
in her
do you
natural
not
hair
feel that these
color?
cases
and
are
yeah, I
going to
do.
be
I
a
can't hear
continuous
you.
waste of your time? You seem
Yeah,
to have some
that's
people
fair.
on the bad side of you.
I don't understand what you're asking there, boss man. What's up?
What?
Oh, I
Feels
was
like
going.
these
I
are
was
a
going to
true
ask.
waste of
Do
your
you
time,
feel
aren't they?
intimidated at all by Vivian
This
going
whole
back to
thing
her
is a waste
natural
of
hair
our time,
color?
Absolutely. I think these are trumped up.
Yeah,
charges and
yeah,
they're
I do
bullshit.
actually. That's a great question.
Do you
Yeah,
feel
I
like
think
this
I
is gonna
think
continue?
I think she probably gets more color. back in there.
I think this
Yeah.
is pretty much in
Yeah.
the bag.
Yeah.
Someone has an hour against you.
Very nice.
Well, that's all.
Who the
for
hell
me.
is this?
That's
I'm Connor.
it's Connor Sterling.
Oh, that is Connor.
Yeah.
He's just not in red for a change.
Yeah, that is weird.
Or a
That's really
helmet.
weird.
I'm Finn
No, he's not a
Baker.
felon. You know, oh yeah, you're fit. Yeah, you
I
know,
have a
you're
gun
not
on me
felon.
right now.
I really don't have any.
I have a baseball bat.
I'm not too worried.
Can I pull the gun out?
No,
I
no,
think
you
you
can't.
should. It'd be hilarious.
All right. The court is back in session. So after a brief deliberation, I find Moxley Johnson not guilty on all charges. It is clear that the LSPD did not have enough evidence for any of the charges, and they were looking for a way to subsidize their budget for this next week. So that should be everything. Are there any questions from either side?
No, Your Honor.
Hmm.
Actually,
Please vote Moxley Johnson for mayor.
Yeah, Bucks for mayor.
All right.
You freaking
Bucks
better.
for mayor.
All right.
Because he'd never do anything wrong, is what this all proved.
So what the court just said is if there was a little bit of
How many
evidence,
people raised their hands?
then he would be
I
guilty.
want to know that.
I think it was the whole courtroom.
Yeah, I didn't get to see it. I just had to run out and raise my hand.
No need for that loss.
Mm-mm.
Spectre, that was satisfying to watch. Yeah, you feel great about yourself now, don't you, Mr.
Can't
Mr.
wait till you're in
Hayes?
office, Mr. Johnson. You're gonna do
Thank you.
great.
Thank you.
You know, I was tempted to do a combat and just have the loser take the charges, but I figured that was way too high for stakes.
Yeah,
That was a really high
I'll be
stake.
honest. I don't even know why it got approved.
Well, that's a good
I don't
story.
know.
Just helping. I was trying to help Highlight because she said she was bored, and
I think it was approved out of boredom.
yeah, that sounds about right.
Jesus.
It's the best case I've seen in a long time.
Mm-hmm. Good stuff.
Anyway, I think what this proved is that Moxley
Oh, you got,
would
like-
never do
that's
anything
nice.
wrong,
I've been-
and that you should vote
I've been
him
going a
for
little
mayor.
crazy with this
You're
one.
vote Moxley,
I
everybody,
mean,
vote
he
Moxley.
is a thief.
Yay.
I think
No,
of
he
your
would
heart,
never.
Oh.
baby. What's
Yeah,
up?
you stole my heart, baby.
They call
Oh.
me, they call me
He's
the
trying to
Silver
steal
Fox for
Drew's
reason.
mom's heart.
Would you guys
They
like
call me the Silver
post-game
Fox.
interviews from
Hell
Moxley
yeah.
and
Oh yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
I think so.
I?
Would love
You
that.
guys?
You
Okay,
know
I'll
why?
get them. I'll steal them more.
'Cause I be dropping the panties of all the mamas and grandmamas
What?
around here. You know what I'm saying?
Sure, that's my boy.
Yes,
Ew.
sir.
Hi, Val.
Did you guys know
Well,
he
you're in
carries a
office.
pair?
We're not going to be doing that.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I carries a pair of panties.
Yep.
You know what? Are you stressed out right now, Mr. Hayes? I bet you're a little stressed out right now.
No,
You could
I'm
probably
actually-
you could probably use this. Hold on.
Okay.
So I'm gonna help you out, brother. Don't worry. And now that you support my campaign,
Thank you.
just there you go. You're very welcome. You're welcome.
Somebody
Oh,
take a
he's
photo.
drinking it.
Ah,
That helps,
Damn.
don't it?
Yeah, it
That's my
does.
only pairs right now, is those,
Oh
so
my
I need
God.
it back.
there you go. Here, Xavier.
Oh,
take that.
oh, we gotta go.
Oh,
There you go.
Oh, we gotta go.
Thank you, boss man.
What's happening?
can I wear these?
Eyes on those.
Oh, that's Star
Yeah,
Club.
the news
That's
would
a
like-
Star Club. That's a
Ooh,
Star
you
Club.
want
That's
to
a
Oh, sure.
Oh, Star Club.
Perfect.
Okay. They're going to
Uh,
Star
let
Club.
me get
Weazel
over
News
there.
wants to do that.
Oh, okay. Do you want
Finn,
one
are we
right now?
gonna?
Yeah, we want one first though.
Okay.
Ah, there's no
We'll
worries.
do the
You guys can do it.
IJJ and then we'll do Weasel News. Sounds good.
Okay. As long as you don't mind waiting, there, Rindis.
No rush.
Oh, well,
Mhm.
now that I'm a cop,
Hey,
again,
guys.
Oh my
Mhm.
god, why are they fucking doing that? I didn't. I unlocked it, then got tackled.
We don't have Elmer here, so we could freestyle some shit.
You gotta ask the question.
I'm not an interviewer. That's the thing.
Nobody else?
That's okay. That's okay. You gotta ask, baby.
Hello.
What questions am I gonna ask?
I
Ask what my thoughts.
How we feel?
Do,
Yeah,
What
there
is
you
his
do you
thoughts
guys
were?
just want me to jump in here and we can just share the footage?
Oh yeah,
That works.
Sure, yeah.
mean, yeah, fuck it, I don't care.
That's
it's a
fine.
joint operation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let me see here. I think
We
my
don't have
I think my
interview. You
could
microphone.
always
I think
come-
my microphone
You always
is
come join
broken,
us,
so-
you know.
I mean, I have a building and a van. You could come join me.
Yeah, asking the Weazel
For a 50% stake, yes.
I mean, I could work that out for you guys if you really wanted. It's my building.
We'll deliberate.
All right. So, mayoral candidate Moxley Johnson, how do you feel about your victory today?
I feel like doing a victor dance, to be honest with you. I mean, I wasn't too worried when I went into courts. And honestly, coming out here in Theodore Hayes' endorsement of my campaign and run for mayor, I see this as water under the bridge, and I look forward to getting back to working for the people of Los Santos.
All right, and you're not worried about any other fluffed up charges being filed against you in the future?
I believe when anybody comes forward with a precedent set that they plan on being very transparent to everybody and kind of speak their mind like I have, trumped up charges is kind of part of the job. But I's got nothings to hide. As y'all saw us today in court, they can try and find shit on me, but they ain't gonna be able to. And you know why? Because I'm the most good-looking and handsome silver fox in the state, baby.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Next question would be then, do you think that the courts handled this case appropriately?
I do. I think the courts handled this very carefully, and they were very impartial. They allowed Mr. Hayes to present what evidence he had, if lackluster. And it was very interesting to see this fully played out. But I commend Judge Ryder on his impartiality and look forward to any future cases in which I might have involvement here with Judge Ryder.
Wonderful. Gentlemen, anything else come to mind for what you would want to ask?
No.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right. Well, then, in joint collaboration with IJJ and Weazel News, this has been Rindis LaRuccio covering small claims in kangaroo court. Have a good day.
I like it. Thank
Yeah.
you.
That was good.
I'll send you over that footage.
Moxley,
Oh,
you have any food?
No, feel free to publish it. It's all yours, guys.
Yeah,
Okay.
Just
I
happy
thought
to
you were
help.
going to post something too. You had a camera,
Oh.
so I was assuming.
No. I kind of gave up on mine because you guys do a better job with the filming. I was just kind of getting the minute to minute.
Yeah, thank you.
I only have one of those left besides those, but
That's
I don't know
fine.
if they'll
Thank you,
work
Daisy.
right now. They're like, they're edging being expired. They're
shit.
edging it.
You can't be edging.
It's a little cold, but it's okay.
Yeah, I mean, I was edging in court when I stiffed the panties twice, but you know.
What?
Oh.
Oh, well, all right.
What?
Hell yeah, brother.
Okay.
Hey, sometimes you just gotta,
Hey, you know?
you know?
Yeah.
You
Oh
do
yeah,
you, boo.
edging in court.
Hell yeah, edging.
Hell
in
yeah,
court.
edging for
Gotta do it.
court. Vote Moxley to edging court.
Nope.
What do you mean no? I
Okay,
think
maybe
that's
not
good.
that.
Okay,
Maybe,
all right,
maybe
never
not
mind.
that. Maybe not that. Keep it
Maybe
kid
not that.
friendly.
Okay, so we can try to do that. Thank you all for your times, and make sure to vote with Moxley.
Damn right. Yo, Star Club boys?
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, should we
Oh my
do
Oh,
God.
that's crazy. Can you drop me back off at the? Wait, is this bad
No, we're
timing
gonna
to
we're
ask
going
you
to film it.
No, we're going to
Oh,
film
you're
it. Yeah,
filming
you
it.
like some?
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh.
I'll come along as long as you can drop me back off.
We're,
not
we're,
criminals.
Oh,
I don't know what
I
I'm
don't
doing
know.
now.
you're stuck with her now.
I think so.
Yeah. She's accepted you as her
Hi,
rival.
nice to meet you. I'm Delilah, by the way.
Valerie.
Don't worry, she's a cryptid too. I guess I'm giving you a ride back too, Delilah?
Sorries?
I said I guess I'm giving you a ride back since everyone else left.
Oh, yeah. They tend to do that.
It happens. I
They like
figured
to abandon me in places.
Oh no.
I think they forget that I work for them
Okay.
and with them.
Yeah, exactly. Back to MRPG
Hence,
then?
hence the stalking thing, I guess. They're like, you're being stalked. I'm like, no, I'm
I
literally
work
working
here.
with him.
It happens.
I was gonna say, if PD's gonna treat you like this, why not go to the sheriff's department?
I know. I thought about it, but then I have to work with PJ. And that's like
I feel like I would
PJ.
rather work with. I feel like I'd
Oh,
rather work with PJ. than
PJ
I
over
would-
Theo any day.
Oh
I guess.
yeah.
All right, back to MRPD then?
Yes.
Okay.
Am I just gonna... Do we all fit in here?
Oh yeah, there's plenty of space. Alrighty.
Your door's left open.
The door is open. What happened? Let's see. There we go. Huh. Yeah, when they said trial by combat, I was like, that's probably not a good idea.
Probably not. It's crazy that Theo didn't want to counter... I can't think of the word. Counter me, though.
Yeah, well, I'm very curious about why he's afraid of you.
It's good to know he's afraid of me, though.
Use that to your advantage.
For the longest time, Moxley was afraid of me. I mean, I think he's still partially afraid of me, hence why I have this so much control over him.
Well, the power of Scarousal will do that. Oh! Alright, teleporting car.
We live in such a magical world.
I know. See, I would have lights and sirens on if I could. That's why I'm not stopping for the lights.
Oh, you should have lights and sirens on there.
It would be so good if I did.
Alright, thanks for the ride.
Yeah, no problem. See you.
Baddies.
Ew. Okay.
You
Yeah,
okay?
my voice is shot.
Uh-oh, what's going on?
Woke up with something. I don't know.
Uh-oh, you might have got the bug that July and I have. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, I think they said the Starlight Club was getting robbed.
Oh, interesting.
And this way. Trying to get my bearings.
You know, throat hurts, sniffles, everything. There would be a partial joke, but I don't feel too great for said joke.
No, don't push it. I wonder if we can get in close to be able to see what's happening. Oh, there's no one here.
Wait, it's been cleared already?
Holy yuck. Couldn't have been, right?
Well, shit.
Business. Bunch of pathetic prima donnas. Are you serious?
It's open. Could take a look. No, that'd be bad, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
All right. Damn, that's a shame. Well, you know, good chance to get some food, I guess.
You're telling me.
I am telling you. The Selena Marker Memorial Market. I don't even know if they still call it that anymore.
No, unfortunately.
Yeah, it happens. Not
Though I did have a small idea.
Oh?
There's that funeral for the dog. The funeral or whatever for your friend. I was thinking, because of the impact she made, I was probably open something in her name.
Oh, what are you thinking?
Oh no, like a small shop or something.
Gotcha. It's not a bad idea. I could change the Martin little soul.
Well, I was thinking, from what I heard from some people from some folks, that there's a pier or something that she went to a lot. I think I heard from like Kai and some of the others.
Oh yeah, I do know that one. Do you want to see it?
Yeah.
Okay, we can go that way.
You probably need gas. Unless you want to take one of my vehicles.
I'll go get gas. It's no biggie.
Alright.
Bonk. Well, let me just finish checking my emails first. Let's see. Definitely finished all of that. So, there we go. I'm really disappointed we got to the Star Club too late.
Yeah. Yeah, because isn't it where that funeral's being held too?
Where?
The pier or whatever?
Oh, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I wasn't even sure if I was going.
Yeah.
I don't think I have it in me to do it. Ooh.
Well,
okay.
From what it sounded like when you talked about her, it sounded like someone that you more than likely would go, even if you contradicted yourself.
Yeah, it's very, very likely that I'm still going to go. It's what she would have wanted. You know, if the shoes had been on the other feet, she would have been there for mine. Oh, this idiot. Watch your toes.
Yep. I got it.
Oh, okay. Just remember you gotta get in the car first.
Yep.
you.
There we go.
There we go. Gotta remember where it is. It's this one. Alright. Oh, those signs were just floating. Normally it's a little more entertaining than this, and I'm just not very talkative tonight. I don't know what it is, but we'll see what's going on once we get there. So, yeah. Feels so good every time.
What's up?
Oh, going through the dividers like that. Whoop. I definitely didn't see that. Whoops.
Oh, to be honest, I didn't see it myself till last second.
I know, it was like it wasn't there. Such a long drive. Ooh, murder kitty nearby. Here we are.
Oh.
Our private little getaway. We're only like 20 other people actually knew about it. It was the worst kept secret in Los Santos.
Well, I could see why she liked the place.
Yeah, it's very cozy. Could use a bit of paint, though. And maybe some new planks for the railing.
Oh, yeah.
Otherwise, yeah, it's very nice and secluded. Great place to murder someone where no one will ever find the body.
I'm assuming you had to do something like that?
Speaking from experience.
Yeah, I was gonna say, from what I remember from, I think it was Elena, she said that y'all had to take care of something here.
Oh, she would be a snitch again, wouldn't she?
Yeah, well, she trusts me enough.
Well, I trust you enough too, but I still didn't tell you. This sort of thing's incriminating. It's blackmail evidence. But if you tell anyone,
Yeah,
I'll have to kill you. Not really.
Well, now
You're
why
fine.
would I have...
I
Yeah, I
know.
was about to say, what reason would I have to do that?
Pretty much. But yeah, this is the spot. This is where she liked to be. More than a few people would come down here to hang out with her. And if she ever ran off, this would be where we'd find her.
Yeah.
For harassment and bullying. Don't even know what that is. Oh, hey, July. Thanks for the roses. I genuinely don't know what those mean, but hey. I'm sorry for just now seeing that over on TikTok, but I got hit with bullying. I'm not sure what that is. Maybe it was the song. But, I mean, I didn't sing a song, so I'm not sure what I got hit for. Let's see if I can do this without breaking everyone's eardrums. It's too low. Let's do some adjustments here since it sounds like Shay's in as well. Okay. I'm trying to get it so it's not too loud and we can hear it, but not so loud that it's overpowering.
Honestly, that building over there looks like a good place to open up, maybe like a fishing shop or something.
Oh yeah, I guess it does. Do you think they'd let you?
Maybe. Especially if I try to chime in saying that it's to put it in the doc's name.
Yeah. Mostly just concerned that they don't want any former AFC or AFC adjacent people having buildings anymore, even if you're not. You know, it's just one of those worries.
Yeah. Let's see. Look, interesting.
What'd you find?
It's a bunch of little papers in a ball.
Oh, anything interesting? Love notes, maybe.
Um,
A bit late for her to confess anything to me.
It's not love notes exactly.
It was a joke
looks
anyways.
Yeah, fair. It looks like photos and stuff.
Ooh. Well, what about?
Here. There you go.
Ooh.
It looked like a bunch of like photos and like different types of like writings and stuff. I guess.
Neat photos.
Be honest, just for reasons, just because it had your name on it, I didn't want to sift through it too much.
Well, let's see what we've got here. Dear Rin, if you're finding this, it is more than likely I have passed. I'm so sorry I didn't listen to you when I wanted to leave you with my final project that I was working on with Weazel News. Inside this bottle contained my notes and evidence of corruption in PD and partial corruption in medical and potentially the courts. Evidence of Theodore Hayes paying off some of his officers to overlook some situations. Evidence of Levi Okada paying off Blaze Herbington to not go to court.
Interesting.
Evidence of Melody Reed paying off cops and criminals to keep quiet on ethics she broke, and snooping into gang affairs. Payoffs from organizations to keep PD from writing reports. To my wonderful friend, I am so sorry for everything, and I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me. You will do wonderful, Rin. Much love and appreciation. Dawson Bloodworth.
Seems like quite the project she was working on.
Yeah, it does. Well, yeah, it's certainly something.
Here.
Oh shit. Do over. Rewind.
That's cold.
Let's try that again. We should have learned from last time.
Yeah, true.
There we go. I don't know if I want to do anything with this. Stuff is the reason she got killed, but it needs to also be exposed.
I mean, I'm assuming there's a reason she left it with you? Or left it for you to find?
Because I don't have friends in PD or medical. I have nothing to lose by exposing it. Yeah, I suppose if this evidence is enough, I can bring it forward. If not to PD, maybe I can just bring it to the mayor and force her hand into taking some action.
Wait.
I suppose I'll need to look it over more thoroughly and think on all this.
Yeah, understandable.
Is it alright if I make a phone call?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, well, alright.
What's up?
I just got hung up on.
Oh, fun. By who?
Moxley.
Who cares?
He said he would call me back.
Hey, Rindis.
Hi. I just found something of Dawson's that might be interesting.
Is it?
Evidence of corruption within the police department and medical.
Okay.
I'm reaching out to you as a lawyer.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Someone's yelling. Like, you want to talk like in private about this?
We might need to. I was calling Moxley as well because he'd be very interested in this information, and at least as far as the police go. But I'm not sure if I take this information forward. It was left here for Weazel News, basically. I don't know if I should take this public, or if I should take this to the mayor and see if she handles it, or...
I wouldn't do it with the current mayor. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I think we hold it for Moxley,
I think so too.
And we wait until we'll have a meeting. We'll see what it is, and we'll see if Moxley is down to pursue it when he becomes mayor. I think the current administration is going to do fuck all about it.
I think you might be right. That's why I called.
We're about to hit a house dressed as hunters with a turkey. Like one of our homies is a turkey. Like we have like a whole plan. Yeah.
Fun.
I'm down. Moxley's meeting with the chameleons anyway, so they
That
have
doesn't sound shady as fuck. Okay.
No, he's kicking them off his campaign thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was wondering how long that would take.
Yeah. But I'm down to. He said he's gonna call me when he's done.
Okay.
If he calls me, we were gonna have a meeting anyway, so I'll just invite you, and we'll have a big conversation.
Okay, if he calls you first, just let him know, because I reached out to him too.
Perfect.
But he wasn't available, which is probably why. Okay.
Perfect. Yeah, just hold on to it. Make sure nobody else knows, and
It's just between the three of us right now.
Perfect. Perfect.
And everyone listening.
Oh, by the way, I don't want you to hate me, but I'm probably going to work with the IJJ in the future.
Not at all. We have a good rapport, and I mean, like you saw at the end of the court case, and I mean the court case in general. You know, I told them where they could be in the courts and stuff. So
I figured you guys were chilling. They've done a lot of interviews with me so far, and I think like invest in their business to help them, get their own shit.
I genuinely like their live reporting and video stuff. I think I might keep Weazel News to more of a journalist, which is kind of hilarious because they're the journalists and we're the news.
But it's, but it's actually vice versa. It's crazy.
Yeah, well,
I love it.
All right.
I gotta get changed.
Yeah, go have fun.
Let me know. Let me know if Moxie messaged you first. I'll let you know if he messages me. What the fuck?
Be safe.
You too.
Bye. Oh, this will be fun. Hopefully
I'm assuming Paul?
Yeah. Yep. His advice was to wait for the new administration. Herschel can't really be trusted.
Understood.
Hopefully this is actually enough evidence to bring forward.
I guess even from the grave she ceases to amaze.
Yeah.
Or at least for you, at least.
Just wish I would have known about it early. Could have done something.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, no, I mean, if I get pushback for that shop, I will fight tooth and nail. Because I feel like there should be something opened in her name.
I could just make it easy and put it in Little Soul. I mean, they need more stuff up here in the county, though, truthfully.
Yeah.
But I can't. What kind of shop would it be?
I was thinking like a fish mart, kind of. Because if I recall correctly, there's a place up by Del Perro Pier for that kind of thing. But I figured there'd be somewhere like here that you could like buy a fishing rod, bait, and then you could sell the fish here. Because it looks like a good spot to like do fishing too.
Yeah, I didn't really enjoy the fishing when I tried it, though. I don't think anybody did.
Either that or do like a little like seafood type place. I don't know, just something.
Something.
Yeah, I mean, we could throw it into Weazel for the time being.
I think she would like that. While you work out the details.
Well, I'm assuming Machi's doing PD related stuff.
Apparently was talking to the chameleons.
Oh, fun.
Firing them from the campaign.
Fired from the campaign?
Yeah, Michael Wave and a few others were on his team.
Interesting.
Not so much anymore, but hopefully it doesn't come back to bite him.
Yeah.
It really doesn't want me to be able to do this properly.
Just kind of wonder how this funeral is gonna work.
I wouldn't know. Rochelle's taken it upon herself to make it her priority, her loss, her pain, her big grand hurrah for her friend who died. How tragic for her.
Gotta be honest, it seems a little lackluster, doesn't it?
Well, seems like that's in the mayor to a T. Big talk, lackluster performance.
I figured you would have been left with it.
And you wouldn't have wanted me to do it. It would have been a shit show. Apparently my behavior was unbecoming of the last two funerals as well.
Well, you were going through things.
Yep. I would have still tried to make it something for her. But no, didn't look like I was even considered for it. I'll at least do what I can to make sure AFC is there. All I can do is ask them.
Yeah.
Bless you.
Wasn't there a territory off that way?
Sorry, what?
Isn't there like a shack or something over like that way? On one of the islands?
There is a shack on one of these islands.
Yeah, because I remember Kai talking about it.
You looking to go for a swim?
You mean, not quite yet. Just something that I want to keep note of.
It's either this island chain or the next one over.
Yeah. Well, all one can hope is that things go right.
One can hope.
Fuck. I'm getting like a really good, like, strong scent of like peanut butter.
You're what?
I'm getting like a strong smell of like peanut butter.
Huh. I don't think that's one of the common stroke symptoms. Hello, Mr. Allen.
Hello, can I, what the fuck is that noise? Oh, there it is, it's gone, sorry, my music was playing for some reason.
Oh, it's okay.
Is there any time we could have a little chat?
Certainly. I'm technically available right now.
Will you meet a Weazel, per se?
Sure, it's gonna take me a little bit. I'm up in Polito, but I can head that way now.
Yeah, I'm up north anyway, so I'll be heading down there shortly.
Okay, I'll see you at the building.
See you in a bit.
Ciao. Up, James Allen wants to talk, so I guess we can go see what is up there.
Oh yeah, I forgot I have a bunch of dirty money I need to clean.
Oh, you'd have to go out to Sandy now.
Yeah, I'll do it later.
Slow machine. Pivot. Turn. Why are there 6 rings? 7. Val always does that. Always does what? It's a normal occurrence. Rindis keeps telling people she's not well, and everyone tells her she's fine. just my fun way of manifesting it for you, the audience. It clearly showed that she is not okay. She's told she has to just be normal, so she does her best. Alrighty. This thing can't turn for shit. Imagine being punked by a local.
Just realized you can see the force wall as soon as you get like up here.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you definitely can. It's always a nice sign that's telling me you're pretty close to home. Then you rear-end into a person at a full stop. All right. That just happened.
Okay then.
I thought we were going in the canal for sure. This is really excited for Burger Shot, apparently.
Apparently.
What's that?
Okay.
Oh. Oh, it's just a motorcycle. I thought it was a dead body. Okay. Make it look like somebody was laying on the ground. Wasn't sure about it.
Oh yeah, no, I see it.
Looks like we got here first. There we go. We've been here the whole time. Hello.
Rindis, I'm just stuck in traffic. I'm driving down now.
Hey, no worries. We're here. So we'll wait for
I'll
you.
be there shortly.
Yeah, no worries. Have a good one.
Cheers.
Hell, Tom?
Yeah, he's in traffic.
It's fun.
It happens. Oh my god, it's so loud.
You better run and hide, baby, I know where you were.
Good fucking morning, you absolute fucking warrior. It's time to rise and shine, you magnificent bastard. Today's not just another day. It's a motherfucking playground for your badassery. You're not just going to conquer today. You're going to make it your bitch. Stamp your
You got a call from mama. You got a call from...
Someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. They know me and Jay Dale's got a history. Everybody in the...
Sounds like our visitors are here.
Like the turbo flame is continuously. Hey guys.
Hello.
Hey.
Who's this?
That's Valerie.
Oh yeah, this is Valerie.
Oh, nice to meet you guys. Nice to meet you guys.
Hello.
Yeah,
you
just-
want to step inside and talk?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
All right, follow me. Just gonna lock that up behind us. We'll come up to my office.
Awesome. Beautiful place you guys have got here.
Thank you.
I've actually never been in here.
No, either have I.
I mean, I could give you a full tour afterwards if you like.
Yeah, I've had
It's
a mini tour of the
great
downstairs.
interior.
Yeah. Yeah, the interior of this place is fabulous. I love it.
Nice interior. Are you an interior designer?
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Who
Like,
calls it an interior? The fuck?
what, you want me to call it an exterior? It's inside.
Yeah, inside. It's not
What?
interior.
It's a nice inside. Do you want me to say that? It's a nice inside.
Oh.
Oh god. Gotta love it, man. Gotta love it.
So, what can I do for you?
So, obviously we've been at that case, the court case, and we're just wondering what your sort of opinions on that. Obviously, you guys broadcast news, so it's very, very important that stuff that you post obviously is known throughout the city.
Oh yeah.
So I was just sort of seeing what your opinions on that were.
I found it kind of hilarious that the judge even entertained it. And entertaining is a polite way of putting that, because he said afterwards he had even considered letting them do trial by combat and just charging the loser the full fines regardless of who was right or wrong. So I was a bit put off by the fact that a judge openly signed a warrant because, end quotes, they were bored, and two, these charges Hayes basically admitted to fabricating in the court to relieve her boredom, and it was something that was brought to court. So, I mean, I'm not a lawyer, but isn't that its own form of perjury?
So yeah, do you agree that that's a complete waste of public funds? Plus, all those cops were on duty at the time, so they were consuming tax money.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes. Do you feel that it was a publicity stunt?
I think it was on behalf of Moxley, you mean? Or
correct, yeah.
I'm not so sure about that. Theodore Hayes and Moxley Johnson have never been fans of each other. I think the claim that it was a board judge wanting something to do is very real, and I think Hayes took advantage of that and wanted to use it to drag your opponent through the mud. I think there was an opportunity that was seized by Moxley to get an endorsement out of him instead of countersuing like I had suggested.
So, may I ask you this, what was the complete switch up for at the end when everyone was present in the court as him wavering his full support for Moxley at the end, saying that everyone should vote for him?
Mm-hmm.
Do you not feel that he gathered everyone there on purpose to do this?
You know, it's a valid point when you bring it up. It was a bit suspicious, and like I said, my disappointment was more in not holding Theodore accountable. There's very good chance that it could have been staged.
But he does have ties to the LSPD, obviously.
Yeah, is kind
so
of.
he would be able to have access and the tooling to make this, because any publicity is good publicity, right? Because his name's going to be plastered everywhere now.
If you're able to spin it in such a way, yeah.
Yeah, I think
my original concern, though, was both Theodore and the judge in question, however, sit on council together, so there was a sheer conflict of interest from the start, whether or not it was rigged or staged or not. So there's many issues at hand.
So you'd agree that it didn't seem like a legit court case, so does that not raise the question that because he did a complete 180 at the end and announced his full wavering support while everyone was there, does that not scream that it was an event that was staged purely for one person?
I could see that point, absolutely.
Yeah. So the reason I'm here today is, let me just quickly turn my radio off. It's very annoying. So sorry about that.
That's okay.
The reason I'm here, obviously, is to see what I can do for you guys. To see how I can obtain your support. I want to listen to your needs, your worries, your concerns, so that I can have a full backing from you guys.
So
you do have an extended outreach.
Yeah. Unfortunately, and I made this clear to Moxley as well, Weazel News has kind of taken an unbiased approach to it, or has taken an unbiased stance towards all political candidates. When he asked for my endorsement, I told him that I had to remain neutral so that it was fair and impartial for all candidates. That being said, I'm not really sure what we would need just to speak to you as potential mayor. You know, the news or Weazel News has been pretty well off. We've been kind of quiet lately just because I've been dealing with a lot of personal issues, and I've lost about 90% of my staff and journalists over the last couple months. So
Is it just you left, though?
More or less, yeah. It's a very empty building right now. So I really don't have many needs or wants right now, and I've kind of taken a back seat now with IJJ, kind of taking the front run on doing the interviews and the campaign stuff. It felt kind of redundant to also come in behind them and have interviews and a debate if they have already gotten ahead of me on it.
Yeah. My advice would be to make shorter videos because those videos are so long.
Oh yeah.
I like the Weazel of how it used to cut in and out of like action clips, and it was like a 6-minute video. And that was so fun to watch. I'm not sitting and watching a 58-minute video of a cop driving around the city. I used to love the Weazel full stuff.
Yeah, that's one thing I'm gonna miss too, because I have no idea where my partner went. I think Dex is back in the Netherlands. He just kind of disappeared one day, and Weazel Force was certainly something.
Yeah, it was good to see. Obviously, you guys still have a very solid standing, and if I could have as your backing as a department, that would definitely be something that would be beneficial to the campaign.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, it may not be Weazel News giving its full backing, but you can have Rindis LaRuccio's backing, for what that's worth. Because, I mean, my concern with Moxley, and while I have a great deal of respect for the man, he tends to flip-flop a lot. You know, it was kind of the issue with the corruption charges that were filed against the city council. You know, he was mad one day, then he's not, then he's back to being mad. Now he doesn't want to bring up charges against the city council again in light of what they've been doing lately, and in light of this, where 2 members of city council had a full-on kangaroo court against him. So it's once again, it's things that shouldn't be concerning are becoming concerning again.
Yeah, and I think I've let him know public, obviously. I think right now, well, Justin is a great commissioner. I think that the LSPD, during the time that they had him as the commissioner, was a very solid department. He has the power to be in that commissioner role. I don't have that power. So I've let him know that I think one of my court ports of call would be to reenact him as the commissioner again. And my mayorship would only be 2 months long. So whilst he's fixing the LSPD, I'll set the roadmaps and the road pathways up to allow any potential future mayor, whether that be him or not, because I don't know if I'm going to run for a second term, that he will have every tool at his asset to be a fantastic mayor one day. And meantime, while he applies the second time, the LSPD is going to be under a lot better. It's going to have the rules defined. It's going to have everything set out because he's going to utilize those 2 months to fix that department. And we'll become a very, very powerful state. I'm a businessman. I'll fix the economy. I'll make sure everyone's got a boosted minimum wage. I'll make sure civilians are happy. And in the meantime, he'll fix the policing. That's a win-win for everyone.
Yeah.
With him being mayor, he can't focus on that.
A major thing I could say, the focus on the citizens is a strong talking point, because at the end of the day, if you're not a cop or a criminal, there really isn't much for you here in this city.
Exactly. Which I think is ridiculous. The amount of assets that we have ready to go, that are behind closed doors. You know, there's so much that the city can offer people. I mean, there's so much that we can open up. You know, we could open new businesses with the V opening the bars as well. Big fan of that. There's so much that we can offer these regular civilians.
Rindis is just gonna play both sides.
Everyday
'cause this
people,
is interesting as fuck. Yeah, the people need to have more, and I think you're the right direction for that.
And I wanted to fix the LSPD, utilize those 2 months to fix it, and I think that is a big portion of why people are not liking the city right now, and they're going up towards the counties because these LSPD are charging them. I got news today from James, the cop who I got my car from, that apparently 30 cars have already been seized, and they've already been sold. That's why the budget was brought up in the courthouse. Yeah, that these 30 cars have been sold already. So that's why the budget isn't. That's already enacted.
I have a couple of cars impounded. I wonder if they've disappeared yet. No, they look like they're still there.
So whether it's because they've been used in major crimes, this is the worrying part, right? Is you don't know if your car's going to go. That's why I whipped down the impound. I got my cars out as soon as I heard that.
Yeah.
I don't want them to be in their possession.
Where are these cars going when they're sold?
To the scrapyard, I presume, or sold and exported off state.
Interesting.
That's the budget for them.
I will say one of the things that I had pushed and was approved, but still hasn't made it into the city aside from several things, was like, VIN scratched cars. One of the initiatives I had pushed through and I thought I had full support for was making those cars legalized after a period of time. And that was at the start of Rochelle's tenure as mayor, and it still hasn't happened. But they were very quick to have the charges and everything whipped up within the week for it.
Yeah, it's and Moxley has been a very, very big part of that council. As Rochelle mentioned in her message, that Moxley has been a massive part of that council for them and providing its guidance. So I think people complain about the current council, they fail to realize that Moxley has had a large influence on the council already. So if we expect any major changes, are we not just doing the same thing expecting different results?
Pretty much. And I would really prefer not to see another Russo or another Rose type of mayor.
Exactly. And we can't forget that Moxley is PD, so for him not to focus on that, because if he doesn't get re-elected for a second term, I've already spoken to Paxton, he's being brought straight back into the sheriff's department. So why would he not point his direction towards the sheriffs and the LSPD? It would be silly of him not to.
Yeah.
Because he's got a job waiting for him. So he has to focus on the PD. Whereas me, I have no ties. I want to give every department and every business and every civilian something that benefits everyone, not just one person. And he will be looking out for himself because he is PD. He will have a job at PD when he gets out. So he's not going to allow them to struggle. He's going to give a massive portion of the budget to them. That only makes sense.
Yeah, and they've always taken the largest chunk of the pie.
Exactly the point. And I've spoken to Paxton. He said that they don't accept any funds. They make their own cash. I mean, obviously they get donations from the council, but it all goes back into the department. LSPD don't do that. They want the flashiest cars. They want the best upgrades they can get, allowing from the commissioner. They want the newest of everything all the time. Whereas the sheriffs, they use the same cars. They use the same 4 trucks, and they're upgraded. And anything from that point onwards is reinvested back into the department. And he said that they're very, very self-sufficient. They don't take money from the council anymore. They don't need it. They make enough in their police actions. So why is this not the same for the SPD? There's something wrong.
Yeah, no, and it's a very concerning business model where your priority is getting a lot of cash into the department to buy whatever the newest toy will be.
Exactly. And a lot of the LSPD are money hungry, and we've got to know that. So for him not to focus on that, because he's going to have a job there when he gets back. Or if his mayor term ends, if he gets elected, he's going to have a job there. And he wouldn't allow him to suffer because he's going to be back in it. So he's going to focus on it. So he might flash all these things about being accountable and whatever he does with the council and holding people accountable for their actions and, pointing blame at people. But there's an underlying issue that he is LEO. So he's going to focus on that. So that's the reason I bring forward to you, and I obviously we'll discuss more in the debate between me and Moxley. But I would really, really appreciate the support from Weazel News.
Of course, and I'm gonna have to really consider that for Weazel News because I don't want it to seem two-faced that I told Moxley we couldn't put any support in, only to give it to you. But again, just understand that if I don't put in for it, Moxley has the same guarantee that we are maintaining an unbiased and neutral stance for reporting.
Yeah, and I wouldn't want it to be unfair to any other candidate. Yeah, and that makes complete sense.
But you do have my support as a citizen.
Well, thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
Of course.
Cool. Yeah, we won't take too much of your time up, and I'll I really appreciate your time.
Yeah. I mean, if anything else falls into the budget, helicopters for Weazel News. No, I'm kidding.
I mean, yeah, it's something we can look at. I mean, I want to make people know, and on an ongoing basis happy.
Oh, a flight school would be fun. There you go, Valerie. The Dawson Bloodworth Memorial Flight School.
That's a good one. I'd approve that.
I don't even think she can hear me. Or she's
Wait,
writing it
Rindis,
down.
You are like the owner of Vanilla Unicorn, right?
Co-owner. July's name is on the paperwork.
Okay, all right. Because from Vinny's Vineyard, as you know, I'm the owner as well. And I just wanted to see if you guys wanted to do any catering things with us. Or,
She absolutely
we had talked about that.
Yeah, she absolutely did, and she had talked to Michael about it. We have to kind of figure something new out because of the way food is spoiling so rapidly.
Oh yeah, you're right.
But
Not anymore. Not anymore.
Not anymore?
I have some sandwiches and they all went together, yeah.
Well, they still spoil. That's the thing.
Oh yeah, they still spoil, yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem that we have, I think.
I think if it didn't spoil so quickly, it wouldn't be a problem, but before it seemed like they were going bad within hours.
I think it's 3 days.
Yeah, but I think it was, it was just seemed really fast.
Yeah, I think we need a flight school, definitely.
Flight school would be a bad idea? Why?
No, I think it's a very good idea. I don't think it's a bad idea.
No, Valerie's wrote down.
She said wouldn't.
Oh, wouldn't? Oh, okay, I can't.
think
I can't read that fast. Yeah, it would be fun. It would be a great idea. And then
I think it would be fun for other just regular civilians as well.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Well, I really appreciate that.
Of course. You guys want the quick tour around?
Oh yeah, sure. If you don't mind. I mean, unless
Vinny, we've got to get back.
Oh yeah, you're right.
We can do it another time then.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Did they schedule the debate for IJJ yet?
Not yet.
Okay. If I don't run into them before you do, you can let them know that this building is free to use for that. I don't mind letting them use it.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Yeah, we can set up. we kind of have been trading off stuff lately. You help them get off on their feet, so it worked well the last two.
I think
debates,
Michael's there right now. So.
But
yeah,
I won't hold you guys up anymore. Let me let you out because I locked the door behind us.
Thank you.
Interesting. I genuinely don't know who Rindis is going to actually vote for at the end of the day. She's never had a problem with James Allen, and she's seen how Moxley can flip-flop. All right, gentlemen, be safe.
Thank you very much.
You too. Thank you.
Ciao.
Now, I wouldn't want you to be unbiased to any candidate, but obviously, just if you've got any complaints, concerns, just let me know, okay?
Alrighty, I certainly will.
All right, you guys have a wonderful day, all right?
Okay, you have a wonderful day. Holy fuck. He just gave me 50K? Okay. I guess I gotta go put that into the funds. What does that say? Merriweather security. Huh. What do you think? What was your take on all of that? Ah. Yeah, I'm kind of there as well. Not even before the bribe. I like what he plans to do for people. Also that, Moxley's definitely working an agenda. Yeah, I don't disagree. Oof, that's a lot of money to sit on. Oh, sorry, bear with me one moment. And y'all as well, okay? Bear with me. Oh, okay. Sorry, I got a text from July and she's not having a good time right now. I'm unsure if she needs me to go back. Yeah, I think the Bloodworth Flight School. That's a great name. Bloodworth Flight School has a good ring to it. Bam! Sorry, he had a very punchable face.
Okay.
Sorry. I think I might be turning in early though. Gotta look over all of this stuff Dawson sent me and check on July. Are you doing okay?
Yeah. a little bit.
I know that feeling. Also, I feel like this is also the perfect time for the obligatory, did you take that yuckin' money? I'm kidding. Because we joked about it earlier. Honk honk. Because it's fun to torment you. Thank you. She was. Oh. Oh.
Sorry.
You had to do it in front of the sheriffs? Oh. Alright. Did they. Oh? What? He just zipped up that way and then stopped. Huh. That was weird. Are they all right? Oh, I'm okay. What's happening? You're all right. It happens. I'm still really confused about the sheriff, though. Should we go check on him? Curiosity now. Oh. You know what? Fine, whatever. Didn't even want to talk. Did they think we were gonna murder him or something? The thought has crossed my mind. I didn't even see who was in there. Did you see who was in there? Oh, Sinclair, that's... Really, why didn't she stop to talk? How strange. Alright. Everybody's in such a hurry today. Notice if you look at her head aura, there's like a weird swoosh distortion. Ah, here comes another one. There they go. There they go. Oh, there's the sheriff with them. Alrighty, well, you be sure to do that and be safe, okay? I'll see you around. Alright, folks, I think that's going to be the end for here. Slow night, chaos that ensued. But July's not flying in, so there's really not a whole lot to do until all of that happens. I wasn't expecting to get handed $50,000 for Weazel News, though. That's fun. She was already probably going to vote for him, but I guess now... now that happened, so... yeah, cool. Great story. It was kind of interesting sitting in on a BS court case, though. So, you know, hey, thanks for watching, everybody. My folks who are on TikTok, not sure what that bullying strike was, but I guess Theo's poop being a song might have upset them. I don't know. But yeah, cool. Y'all have a wonderful night. Enjoy Thanksgiving if you celebrate it. And until next time, ciao.